All right, guys, so this is the second video of 2-4B. So if you haven't watched the first part, make sure you watch that first, but this one's quite easier than the other one. Okay, so we're going to use our calculator for this, so make sure you have your calculator. All right, so on example 2, we have another chart, okay? But if I look here at my x's, okay, they're not increasing or decreasing at a steady pace. For example, from 20 to 24, this is 4. This is a difference of 6, 6, 4. Then we have 5, okay? So without, I guess, there's no easy way to say if it's a quadratic function or not. Okay, so we're just going to use the quadratic regression because it tells us we're going to use the quadratic regression. Okay, so grab your calculators. Okay, and I just put in these, but I'll show you how to get there. Let me get out of here. Uh-oh. Okay, you have your main screen. Okay, so if you hit the stat button, okay, and then one is edit. Okay, once again, you are going to put all your x values in your L1 and all your y values in L2. All right, so once you're done with that, you're going to get out of there, second quit. Okay. Now you want to find the quadratic regression equation. Now we did this for linears, okay, and it's the same process, it's just a different button. So we want to go to stat, calculate, and see this is linear regression. That's what we did last time. We want the quadratic regression, which is one more. So we want to calculate that, and it gives us this. All right. So here's your A, here's your B, here's your C. And remember, this is a quadratic function. So we would write this as y equals, our A was negative 0.14, so negative 0.14 x squared, negative 0.14x squared, plus 1.366x minus 7.144. Sorry, I went off the page. I'll write that a little clear here. Y equals negative 0.014 x squared plus 1.366x minus 7.144. Okay, so this is my equation. Okay, so I can do whatever I need to with the equation. Now, if I wanted to quickly find the vertex, okay, I know it doesn't ask to, but we're going to be overachievers. Okay, it's the standard form, so my vertex can be found by negative b over 2a. Okay, so that's negative 1.366 over 2 times negative 0.014. Okay, if I put that into my calculator, this is equal to about 49. Okay, so my vertex is at 49 comma something. Okay, to find out what that something is, okay, I plug it in here. So negative 0.14, I keep missing my 0. 49 squared plus 1.366 times 49 minus 7.144. Okay, and when I do that, I get my y is about 6.4. Okay, now I know some of you are having trouble with interpret the vertex in the context of the solution. So what I want to do is I want to look in my x is in miles per hour. Okay, and this is miles per gallon. Okay, so at the best miles per gallon, maybe I should put gas efficiency, but we're going to put miles per gallon. Holy moly. At the best, what is going on? The best gas mileage, I get 26.4 miles per gallon when I travel 49 miles per hour. Okay. If I asked this on a test, this would be 3 points. I want to know one that you know what the vertex is. I'm looking for the best gas mileage I have. Okay, then I want you to tell me, what does the X value tell me? What is, oh, sorry, this is the Y value. What does the Y value tell me? And what does the X value tell me? Now, there's several ways you can write this, but those are the three things that I'm looking for. All right, guys, so that's it for new content. If you want to try the monitoring progress, go ahead and pause this video, work it out, and then I will work out the solutions as well. If you're feeling good and you feel like everything's okay, you can go ahead and quit and go to your homework. All right, so number 1 was quite a bit easier than number 2, at least a lot smaller numbers. So when we set up a system, it was nice because C is just 1, that's a given. So we can immediately plug it in and just have 2 equations with 2 variables. So you should get 2x squared minus x plus 1 as the equation. Okay, the second one is a little more complicated. I needed a little bit more room, a lot more room. First of all, 3, no, it is not possible. If you have 3 variables, which we have A, B, and C, remember we have to have a minimum of 3 different equations to solve that. So that one isn't possible. Okay, but my work for all of this is right here. Hopefully you can follow it. Okay, and you should end up getting the equation y equals negative 100x squared plus 2000x minus 1000. Okay, and when you do that, your vertex is going to be at 10,9,000. Okay, and that signifies that our max profit is $9,000, and we make that when we sell 10 tickets.